Hey guys, and we're back. So I got me a new box for Big Black. Hopefully everything fits in there. And we finna do a Big Black shuffle. So let's see. How y'all doing today? So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead with the shuffle real quick. So we got people need to hear your story, something about a contract, the elements are at play when it comes to this bank larceny. I wasn't supposed to know that, so they trying to block my social media. It's touch not my anointed. All hell is breaking loose. They hacked my phone, doxed me, hacked my Wi-Fi. They said I was dead. They need to let that hurt go. Somebody that is pure evil. They sending out the SOS. Somebody want to confess that this was their plan, because they're haunted at what they agreed to. A uncle that's a part of this sex cult. Internal affairs. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Herbs the word, spins the verb. Lovers it comes so freak with your hurt. Oh, rolling with the fat man. They don't even know what the half is. You've got to pay to play just for shawty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it. Jump up all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Somebody got a victim mentality. They turned off on me. So somebody that turned off on me got a victim mentality. They finding out that I'm chosen. They thought that they was gonna win. They thought they was getting hand over fist. Archangel Haniel is on this doppelganger ass. They finding out that I'm John Wick, that I'm a starseed. Brandy is a narcissist, or these narcissists. A doppelganger is a narcissist. A narcissist. Somebody want to confess. This uncle again, because people is dropping like flies for coming for a starseed. They put a tracker on my car. A spiritual judge. Now they finding out I'm a spiritual judge and that is touch not my anointed. This person with this victim mentality that turned off on me. Vicky gonna confess. They lie when you ask them how they doing. They really about to crash out. A monitoring spirit that tried to sabotage me with this person with a beard. Now it's every man for themselves, because my Mayan ancestors is on this sex called ass. Alright, so then we got pure evil. People doing their own research on the energy vampire. That's a drug dealer. They was trying to block my intuition. That's punishable by death. They finding out that they love me in heaven and hell. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck it. Those who cannot hear must feel. I alchemized the energy. Orishas alchemized that shit for me. They tried to blackmail me. And I'm still not worried about these people that's toxic as fuck. Here I am proving people wrong. And I'm airing out this dark cult, dirty laundry. Period. It's all over social media, how I'm unfuckwittable and undefeated. Something is happening soon. This physical inheritance. Ooh wee. Angel in human form. FBI, that's what they said. They said I'm a shaman. I don't got it. Somebody is scared. Some gang stalkers is scared for what they did in the past. Nobody laughing no more. Oh, it's not funny no more about how they forged these letters and documents in my name. This emperor, now he in regret that his secrets is exposed. Same demon, different body. That's the motherfucking truth. This person is watching me testify, or they got to testify. They watching me testify, and I'm proving people wrong. Then we got split the deck. Somebody having dark thoughts. They was stealing my energy to stay young forever. And I ended up saving myself. Now they scared about this bank larceny that they did in the past. Didn't I just say that? Seen it in the shuffle. I don't got nothing to be worried about somebody else about to lose their job. They thought they was making waves, or somebody with waves. They mad as fuck. Didn't I say that? They mad as fuck. Case closed. They mad as fuck. That case is closed. When it comes to this contract, they was hell-bent on taking me out. Now they doing shut up spells because I'm steady alchemizing the energy. They in regret because I'm a badass bitch and my manifestations is within reach. They literally wanted to take everything from me, including my life, and I ended up slaying all them demons that they tried to send to me. They work for the devil, or the devil worked for me. The fuck? Because I'm intuitive and they know it and I know it. That's why I'm proving people wrong. These industry plans, these NPCs, these bots, they're not even real people. Literally. A cousin is not a real person. He's an NPC. He's seeing that I'm fearless. He guilty by association. So he knew these people was what they was doing to me and he said nothing. So he guilty by association. Him and this random that chose to be my op. Somebody stuck in the Astros. Probably his best booty bumping friend. To be continued. Somebody is paying attention. They finding out that I win and they lose. Almost don't count. The truth is stranger than fiction. They forgot that I was the source of the energy that they was high off. Orion here, the celestial hunter on that ass. They thought I was boo-boo the food. They hid cameras in my house. Now they mad as fuck. Look, they mad as fuck. That I know that they hid cameras in my house. Somebody bound to death. They embarrassed. They about to get street justice soon. A contract. These people is pure evil. A cousin. Plot twist. They put bands on my head and they finding out that I'm unfuckwittable and undefeated. I seen a card in here. It go. Hired a hit off the dark web. They stole my identity and been living fat ever since. Find something safe to do because playing with me not safe. They watching me and the popo watching them. Mark my words. That go to this person with waves. The Orisa said that they gonna make sure they get street justice because you're a liar and I'm fearless. You knew about these gang stalkers. Grandma passed over to protect me. They better find something safe to do because playing with me not safe. These people was pure evil and they tried to keep it on the down low. A church. This dark coat that this coat exactly. Okay. Somebody was doing spider magic. Jasmine B. Off with their head. Old ass. They so embarrassing. Even their ancestors is on my side. Baby dad number one. They got the old soul back. Somebody got a STD. A Eastern Star. And they saltier than a bitch. That I'm the golden child. Somebody doing a sweetness spill for some type of investigation. They broke spiritual law. Somebody brother. It ran in the family until it ran into me. Nobody's safe. Stand for something or fall for anything. Identity fraud. Somebody got a God complex that did identity fraud and they left a paper trail. This Eastern Star, nobody's safe when it comes to this STD. It ran in the family until it ran into me. This humiliation ritual, somebody see clearly. Somebody will pass away. Somebody's brother got to eat crow. They got to put some respect on my name. So nobody's safe. They lie when you ask them how to do it. Ooh wee. They lie when you ask them how to do it. They really don't know what they fucking doing. This person is just jealous of my beauty. I went through a death and a rebirth and rejected somebody, and now they want their money back because I'm the daughter of Ra, and they did this identity fraud. Somebody was throwing rocks and hiding their hand, and it's coming full circle. Attention-seeking whore did this identity fraud. Hey, keep it down. And then now they learning their lesson. It's a setup. This humiliation ritual. They hated me. That's why they agreed to go along with this. Now they looking like a salty bitch. They had liquid courage to do something. Now they got to eat crow because they in the spotlight. That raggedy ass landlord ain't exist. Somebody will pass away. A big back. Ooh-wee. That wanted me to be oppressed. They all do spell work together. It's divine intervention for somebody who had a God complex that was doing something every day. It was a part of an experiment. Laws will be made because of this. Spiritual laws justified in the 3D. The Most High God is in the motherfucking building. And my guardian angels. People was experiencing paranormal activity that stole my home and stole my money. Ooh wee. It's coming full circle. Ooh, the paranormal activity is bringing this full circle. That everything was just an illusion. Pick one, hell or jail. Ooh-wee. Because I'm an old soul and they was doing something every day because I rejected them. This family cult. It's divine intervention. Somebody trying to make it make sense about some true love and why these people was being vindictive. They under judgment. A cousin is under judgment. The Most High God is in the motherfucking building. They thought I was boo-boo the food. You acting like a bitch. Inheritance fraud. a closet witch. They regretting working up against me for jump change. They do back magic on everybody they meet. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now they in too deep, Lisa. Creating fake text threads like it was me. Trying to sabotage your offer. A psychopath. They being judged or something about a judge. They thought they was more powerful than God. Ooh wee. Granny, ooh, they turning on each other. I was the only one who didn't know what was going on when it came to a psychopath. Stolen checks and these stolen checks. Absolutely diabolical. Something about some bikers know what time it is with this psychopath. Or maybe a psychopath know what time it is. The art of detachment. This the first landlord. She watching me whistle blow. Her lies is exposed. It's bad news that I'm somebody baby mom, or they got bad news about somebody baby mom. This is steaming hot pipe and tea. Whistleblowing. It's steaming hot pipe of tea. Me whistleblowing about how somebody was doing a love spell. Now they wish they never worked with these people. Grandpa Ronald on that ass for praying on my downfall. God don't play about me. Shango on that ass. They didn't know that Shango would be on my side. A crowning achievement brings on its own heavy responsibility. They will siphon my energy through sex and spell work. They know what time it is. This person that said I slept with their man, they finding out that my wish is God's command. Anything for they chosen. All these people was working together for the love of money. Now they in trouble with God. Somebody that's a word witch, because I'm whistleblowing on how she worked with this psychopath. Or they're all fucking psychopaths that was just stubborn. Absolutely diabolical. Weird behavior. Bad news. Grim Reaper. Ooh wee. Somebody that's exhibiting weird behavior. People know that it's because the Grim Reaper is here, because I'm being protected by Archangel Michael. Somebody, I'm the baby mom. Somebody was refusing to change. They mad because I answered the call and they didn't. They chose to do spider magic with somebody baby mom. So that's giving me Aunt Doris. I think it came out for her before that she was doing spider magic. The devil is in everyday people, and this baby mom is giving Shaquela lies exposed. She came out the other day as a baby mom. His mom is the third party that's blocking. Ooh wee. Somebody had to go see for themselves, and they sitting back talking about the audacity. God don't play about me. They interfering with God's plan. He not having it. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. A karmic couple. Shango on that ass. They told people I was crazy. That's a form of spell casting. They know God is real now. Ooh wee. A word witch. They finding out that the natural world needs me. They sat back and watched while I was being hurt or abused. Absolutely diabolical. Somebody got to stand down. That was doing this moon magic. They guilt ridden. A third party that wanted my life. They was doing spell work to make me sexually confused, hexing my love life and my money. If I can't have you, then nobody can. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. They chose to get this voodoo doll instead. And now they finding out that I'm very loved by the universe. They did this inheritance fraud. Now they looking stupid crying with the ugly face. They should have left me alone. You chose your side and I stay there. That goes to this black widow. They should have left me alone. They don't got no defense. They was doing a cloaking spell on me for years. I forgive you, but my ancestors wanted back in blood. This destiny swapping ass family did too much trying to be my enemy. It was a battle between light and dark, and it was also a dummy mission. They just did too much. Mad that I keep figuring out they plan. A group of sassy ass niggas. Informant is looking stupid crying with the ugly face for working with this black widow, because it's a RICO charge for this inheritance fraud and what they've been doing for years. Somebody got a brace for impact. A celebrity, Eric, did too much with these fake social media accounts. It was a destiny swap gone wrong. Now they going through a return to sender, and they got them stressed out any day now. They was talking cash money shit. Now they stressed out any day now. Ask your gods about some inheritance fraud when it got to do with this twin flame. They was living in fear will limit your potential. It blew up in their face. This twin flame was expected for me to live in fear. And I didn't. He's the hired lover. He going to jail because he don't got no defense. He's still steady waiting for me to call. He swear I was going to come back. He the one that's stressed out because something is happening any day now. Aunt Reed, first thing they do when that came out the other day for her. First thing they do when they wake up is check your page and start showing shit. start throwing spell work because they Henri knew about this hired lover. You dead wrong. Look, you dead wrong. They sent in a fake lover because they knew that I was royalty. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. And he ended up being an informant. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Any day now, royalty. Somebody is out for revenge. They waiting for me to call. Faith of a mustard seed, no defense. He swore I was gonna come back to them. Go back to him. Look, low IQ. That was not smart. Working with this mama. I forgive you, but my ancestors wanted back in blood. Now they looking stupid, crying with the ugly face. Hearing the shit back that they did, and even they can't believe it. I heard you sold your soul. They can't believe that they sold their soul. Now they want peace. Now they want to make peace with a celebrity because they all spiritually tied to this illegally surveillancing me. Eric, you not exempt. It was a dummy mission. Somebody got trust issues. This narc mom, due to their childhood abandonment issues, she don't have no defense because she knew that I was a kind, good-hearted person. She should have left me alone. Now she hiding that she going through karma. It blew up in their face. This inheritance fraud. His gay lover was attacking me daily. This person that traveled. It was a battle between light and dark. The tables have officially turned for this closet witch. Overseas accounts, realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. This twin flame is front row seats to what he did. Somebody on booger powder, a pick-me asshole. The irony of this third party that want my life, so she thought she was gonna get some type of settlement. She wanted somebody wanted me to need them. They got a spiritually transmitted disease. A hard head makes a soft ass. They was trying to control how other people see me. Now they trying to cover up what they did. They got to stand down. This morning, they thought that I wasn't gonna say nothing about what. Somebody is guilt-ridden. Reagan, tomorrow. Hidden in plain sight that I was the medicine woman. They don't got no more money to do spell work. Third party that want my life is finding out that I got hidden helpers. They was trying to implement me in criminal dealings. This karmic, I did a cord cutting ritual. Now the cycle was over. That's what Grandma Liz said. Somebody is watching from fake pages. They falling in the grave that they dug for me. This person that collaborated. Something about this morning. Let's see what happened this morning. Somebody this morning that was battery operated. They thought it was a love spell whole time. You really like the food. Now this person is refusing to let me go. This childhood friend was in on it too. They had a bright idea and they thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. They trying to cover up how they was doing this moon magic, trying to steal. They watching me from fake pages. A divine feminine ancestor said we making examples out of your enemies, period. Come through. A mom, she said that I had a STD. Spirit team on go. They done fucked around and found out. Now they want to say I'm sorry for doing this mental magic and these confusion spells and doing suicide spells because they wanted me to take myself out. This bitter Betty bitch. Talk of the town. Something is the talk of the town. How these people be playing in the graveyard doing spell work. You better think about what you're doing before you doing it. Somebody is guilt-ridden. They got abandonment issues on 1,000. This crazy stalker nigga, of course. This the mama that married me to him spiritually, doing magic to make me reflect the lies that they told. This forbidden spiritual spouse. Money coming in because they knew some money was coming in. This group of, they wanted to share it amongst a group of down low men. Now they trying to protect, they trying to project their energy on me. Call judgment. I'll call judgment on this group of ground low. Oh wow, y'all get down to the nitty gritty. I'll call judgment on this group of down low men. Archangel Uriel. Somebody is in regret. This person that's in a hotel motel, because I called judgment on that ass. This romance scammer that was doing this moon magic. They finding out that I'm immortal. Spirit team on go. Third party wanted my life. They was shape-shifting and got kicked out the group. I did a cord cut ritual, and this person let somebody put a battery in their back. Karma just started, and they already tired of it, begging, crying already until death do us part, head ass. This childhood friend is finding out that I escaped the trap that they laid for me, and now she trying to do damage control. Jasmine P, pregnant, innocent. Smoke weed, Aunt Sally, hex your love life. Somebody is guilt-ridden. Grandma Berta is on this mama ass, and she trying to cover it up. You better think about doing this moon magic. You gotta hold it down. Hold it like this. It's a straw. Opportunist. Killed them before they can tell you anything. Damn, they got kicked out the group. Now they got to stand down. So this opportunist that was supposed to take me out, he was supposed to take me out before I could talk. That's why he got kicked out the group, because he can't get the job done. Now he got to stand down. This shapeshifter. The people they worked with is looking at them now. Okay. Somebody bright idea. Men lie, women lie, spirit don't. Somebody had a bright idea and they swear I'm lying. This forbidden spiritual spouse, he lied and said that he was my baby dad. This crazy stalker nigga. Grandma Liz on that ass for doing mental magic. Stank. They hiding how sick they are, watching from fake pages, trying to implement me in these crimes. And it's giving no. It's giving no. This forbidden spiritual spouse, spirit team on go, because something was a facade. It was hidden in plain sight that I was a spirit, that I was divinely guided. This morning, Grandma Berta doing spell work to make me sexually confused. Making examples out of ooh-wee. So this morning somebody was doing spell work to make me sexually confused. And Grandma Berta popped that up on that ass and she finna make an example out of this person. Ancestors making house calls, about to make examples out of this person, or they already did it this morning. Today is the 7th. They thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. An opportunist. Talk of the town. Whole time, here it is, the talk of the town. How these people done fucked around and found out. They was telling people I was crazy so that people would believe their lies over my truth. Whole time I'm innocent. This third party just wanted my life. She wanted to be a divine feminine. She wanted people to see her as a divine feminine, and she wanted to reap the benefits of being divine. So she worked with this pedo and this bitter Betty bitch because she wanted my lover. They all got together to do mental magic, and now that ass is staying in a hotel or motel for working with this mama trying to steal. Exactly. Now they want to say they sorry because I done called judgment on that ass and their life is falling into pieces. My ancestors said they was always gonna tap me in. That's what was hidden in plain sight, that I would know what they did. They did spell work on them so that they would do spell work on me, and they all done fucked around and found out that cause I gotta stop, cause I got a higher calling. Turn it back on. That's what Grandma Liz. Stop. Turn it back on. That's what Grandma Liz says. She on this person ass with abandonment issues. This crazy stalker nigga. They was doing magic to make me reflect the lies that they told because he wanted to take my child's destiny. Now his mind is playing tricks on him. This crazy stalker. He worked with a baby dad, or he swear I was his baby dad, or we was supposed to have this baby. Not a spirit team is on go because I was supposed to have this alien, or I am. The backfire has unalive people, and it was written to be like this. It ain't nothing that nobody can do. It ain't nothing that would have made it play out different. It was always going to be like this. For me, because I'm the medicine woman. Somebody is going through an ego death, or because I did, not somebody stuck. They seeing signs and synchronicities about this spell work that they did, this graveyard magic. Somebody that's pregnant, making examples out of somebody enemy. Ooh-wee, ancestors is on somebody ass that's pregnant. I don't know who pregnant. They was doing spell work to make me sexually confused, or that's what they was doing when I was pregnant. Now this person is guilt-ridden. They was talking shit, but got the notifications on for my videos. All right, one more shuffle, and I think we got one more pile. Use a lie, and the truth ain't in you. Somebody trying to do damage control. This person who mind is playing tricks on them. Reagan was tempted. She watching from fake pages, wanted me broke, busted, and disgusted. Somebody is hiding how sick they are. This third party is the one that's seeing the signs and synchronicities. Let's see. Even with a crease in my back, I still won't fold. Somebody got addictions, a grandma, or they wanted me to have addictions, not somebody passing away from taking the bait. They experiencing conflict and confusion. A natural disaster, if I must say so myself. Because Jesus is in the motherfucking building. I know you fucking lying. Somebody that's complicit. Uncle Arnold, ain't nothing surface level. All this shit deep. The lies you tell, something was fake news. These people was just plotting on me. Exactly. And an aunt knew about this murder for hire. And I'm spitting straight facts. Kiesha B is fearing what's going to happen to her. Something was a daydream working with this pick-me asshole, this pick-Misha, pick-Lacia in the medical field. 10 steps ahead. Horse on that ass. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. And I go to this love bomber. He's stuck in the past, or wanted me to be stuck in the past, because these people knew that I was the first billionaire. Ancestors on their asses and fired up. They still trying to cover something up. That they remote viewing me up. Somebody did a truth spell and found out that they gave my picture to hella practitioners. They paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me. Somebody that was paid money. They got a spiritually transmitted disease. They trying to get through my protective shield and they can't. Because of what's my prophecy, this is what's to come to these people. Now they scared of my gifts. They scared of my strength. They was passing out money like it was candy. Now Horus got the power. When it comes to this hitman, ooh-wee. Now he looking stupid because of what he did for money. Insanity. He complicit. Gave my picture to hella practitioners. Jasmine J was a part of this community. She was doing car spells. She wanted me to be sick so that they could blame it on me. Now it's body bags and toe tags because they was paying crackheads to follow me. And it was all a karmic lesson. I remember when these people tried to make me lose my mind. They was doing something every day. Now it's consequences and repercussions for that ass. Somebody was used as a pawn. They holding a grudge when it comes to this energy harvesting. Uncle Arnold finding out that it's my birthright, or he knew that. That's why I'm 10 steps ahead. All these hoes is in spiritual court. They surprised because I don't look like what I've been through. Can y'all go sit down, please? You can't handle the truth. That's what Real Dad said. Real Dad said these hoes can't handle the truth. How they was complicit. Body bags and toe tags. People looking for them. These criminals. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Horus said I'm tapped in and tuned in. These people was going through a domino effect. Exactly. All because I was left in the wheel. Somebody was weak-willed and weak-minded. This vegan. This person in the medical field violated HIPAA laws. Because that's how they used their power, or they thought they was powerful. Now they getting consequences and repercussions on that ass for violating these HIPAA laws, for using your job. Kiesha B was working with some elites, or she was trying to be one. All shit, she can see us holding a grudge, going in people's dream states, wearing my face, fearing what's gonna happen to them because she worked with this love bomber. The lies you tell, some was fake news. Exactly. People see the backfire of everybody that's a part of this group, this community. These Masons, they still trying to cover something up. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. They regret everything they said and did when it came to this fake death certificate, because now they looking stupid for remote viewing me. They promised my soul to the devil and they can't deliver. Talk your shit. Courthouse drama. Orisha's on that ass. Now they looking stupid because of how strong I am. They was passing out money like it was candy for this settlement. Somebody currently in jail figuring out that I'm independent and that it ain't nothing that they can do about that. They holding a grudge and can't handle the truth. They ain't getting no sleep. Prison time being issued out. They wanted me to self-destruct. Baby dad number 2, you carry God's energy. They hate that I work for myself, playing dirty, ulterior motives, plotting, scheming, and scamming, and I'm still free. They tried to swap my good health and give me their bad health. Oh, with a tangled web we weave. These criminals. My real dad is the one who left me in the will. The practitioner is ghosting them. Talk about I know you fucking lying. They have become the devil that they keep trying to attach to me. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. The irony. Their actions is catching up to them. The lies that they told. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns for me. They surprised because I don't look like what I've been through. They wanted to wear my skin, and I ended up dismantling this whole cult, this whole community that targeted me. Scratch a lie, find a thief, taking my items to do spell work on them. Now prison time is being issued out, and they still trying to cover up what they did. They got the poker face because about playing dirty, and here I am still free. They was plotting because I was left in the wheel. Now they looking stupid. They have become the same devil that they keep trying to attach to me. Now they in spiritual court fearing what's going to happen to them because they learning a hard lesson. They stuck in the past, a neighbor, and I'm 10 steps ahead. They wanted me stuck in the past. They got a poker face because I'm free. These criminals, it was all a daydream. I was already independent. People see the backfire. I'm the first millionaire, and they wanted me to be stuck in the past. Somebody holding a grudge is blinded to the truth. Uncle Glenn, Uncle Arnold, they wanted me to need somebody. They offered up children and babies and rituals, and I remember when they tried to make me lose my mind. Prison time is being issued out because I'm immortal. These sneaky snakes was after this fool's gold. Bring it on, I'm built for it, and I see you hoes. The Power Bluff girls, these 3 wicked witches, was going around telling lies on me, and I'm tapped in and tuned in. They was trying to stop me from moving forward. Baby dad number 2. Courthouse drama, Paula, Masons. Baby dad number 2, worked with these Power Bluff girls, trying to stop me from moving forward. Tapped in, tuned in. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The divine being still gets everything that was promised. Contract active. These people was just jealous of my potential. Yeah, you gotta wait. Yes, love always wins. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Uncle Glenn, keep it up. You're not doing nothing but making me stronger, and your actions is catching up to you. Jasmine J worked with these people for money. Real dad passed over. Gave somebody advice. What's this? They wanted me sick so they can blame it on me. People looking for them. Oh, with a tangled web we leave. You can't handle the truth. Somebody looking for advice. on how to traffic me. And I remember they need to do their shadow work. They was passing out money like it was candy, offering up these babies and children in their rituals. Still trying to lower my vibration. Talk your shit. That's what real dad said. He said body bags and toe tags for these people, and they looking for them. All these criminals. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Somebody, they left me in the wheel, and all these people was complicit because they was jealous of my potential. Here we go, left in the wheel. A hard head makes a soft ass. Bring it on. I'm built for it. I'm speaking straight facts. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. Now it's consequences and repercussions for your actions. Kiesha B, a neighbor, murder for hire. They was bumping shoulders with this murder for hire, taking my items to do spell work. Something was fake news. All these people was paid money. They have become the devil that they keep trying to attach to me. And because of my strength is why I'm always 10 steps ahead. It's my birthright. And these people was learning a hard lesson. Jasmine J wanted me to need somebody. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. They paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me. They needed me sick so they can blame it on me. Exactly. Courthouse drama. Real dad passed over, said stuck in the past. You offered her up. Person in the medical field is howling for working with this vegan. You're trying to make me lose my mind. And I remember. Somebody was hiding their true selves. Now they got the poker face about what they was doing every day. Grandma. Fake ass Bible thumper. God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. Psalms 91 on that ass. Evicted, homeless, you wanted me to abandon God. This fake ass Bible thumper. Reincarnated, now she finding out that I'm ISIS reincarnated. They know when to hold them and know when to fold them. A parasite, phone is tapped. This is not a game. They was trying to knock me down to the size. Somebody with addictions, or they wanted me to have addictions so that they could knock me down to size. They wanted to weigh me down, so they was doing these cyber crimes, these snakes. They tried to put their karma on me, and I'm speaking straight facts. Even with a crease in my back, I still won't fold. And they know I know. They was operating out of their pride and their ego, burying my pictures in the graveyard and then blaming me for what they going through. No, honey, that's a backfire. Feeling froggy, jump. Somebody's side bitch. With this trickster spirit side bitch is feeling froggy. And my ancestors said jump, because last time I checked, y'all was doing death magic and animal sacrifices. You bit off more than you can chew. Not somebody doing a hot foot spell on a white witch because they trying to cover up this graveyard magic that they did. We've got your back forever and always. That's what the ancestors said. Somebody did a breakup spell so that my ancestors wouldn't have my back. And they said, regardless of what these people do, we gonna always have you. They came for my kids. They did magic on them too. And I defeated these people and didn't even know that I was doing it. These dirty dogs tried to destiny swap me. And it was a destiny swap gone wrong. This dark witch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. Addictions. Life insurance policy, Galatia. Let's see what she talking about. Life insurance policy. Don't believe me, just watch. Remember, this is like the first time that I posted it on Facebook, and she made that big scene and tagged me in that post about how I want to be her and I'm copycatting and I hate my life. Pretty much projecting and what's that called? I was gonna say defaming, but she was just projecting everything that she feels about her life. She was projecting it on me, and in that message it said that she put this life insurance policy on me. So here we go again. We got life insurance policy. Don't believe me, just watch. She definitely did. This pick Laisha over here, pick Nisha. Somebody was playing both sides. It was blocked and stopped by the universe. Not somebody is under pressure. A grandpa or her grandpa is mad that I'm healthy and that I'm a star. Let's see. Somebody was bragging. Archangel Raphael, or they feel like I'm bragging because I'm healing. These people is just vain. That's the word around town. Somebody that got addictions wanted to knock me down to size. Energy directed weapons, conflict and confusion. So they was trying to use energy directed weapons to cause conflict in my home and for my mind to be confused. They wanted me to abandon God. Now somebody is a loose end that tried to put their karma on me because I ended up turning my pain into purpose. Johnny says I stepped into my power. That's how I found out about this embezzlement. That's how I found out that these people betrayed me and how they were spiking my utility bills on purpose. Him, don't pass no licks if you can't take none. Reincarnated, and somebody was in their pride and ego. Even with a crease in my back, I still won't fold. Or maybe they was hoping that I was in my pride and ego. Here I am, the empress. They drank the Kool-Aid and ate the sketty. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You did sell your soul. This trickster spirit. He did the same thing in the past life. Only difference is he didn't succeed this time. Doing all these love spells because I left you. Doing love spells to get me, coming to me spells to come back to you, sex magic and sex spells to siphon my energy, and obsession spells so that I would be obsessed with you. Whole time I never had no ill will for none of these people. Somebody phone tapped. I was doing this graveyard magic. Somebody passing away from taking the bait. They lie. They lying. You never did nothing to these people. They was trying to. They came for your kids. They did magic on you, on them too. This is not a game. I defeated these people and didn't even know that I was doing it. All because you don't believe me. Don't make what I'm saying less true. Somebody really is a dark witch. Don't believe me. Just watch. Somebody is under pressure. Is you cool, ho? Because it was a destiny swap gone wrong. This person tried to claim credit for my success, and it was bragging. A side bitch. Now people was looking at this hoe like she just vain. She was working with this parasite to do this, use these energy directed weapons and doing these love spells. Literally, they hate that they listen to the wrong people. They can't compete where they don't compare. They tried to block my heart chakra, and I ended up turning my pain into purpose. These people was doing breakup spells, watch your food, drink poison. This fake ass Bible thumper see that I stepped into my power, that I defeated these people. Johnny on that ass. He said, you done lost your motherfucking mind trying to make me have addictions. A Palladian, Galatian, with this life insurance policy. She the one under pressure. It was a destiny swap gone wrong. Don't pass no licks if you can't take none. That's what Caleb said. He said, is you cool, ho? You tried to claim credit for my success. Even with a crease in my back, I still won't fold because I'm motherfucking ISIS. And you just mad that I'm healthy and you sold your soul. The Empress wanted me stuck in a karmic loop. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Somebody was just being vain. This is not a game. They was doing these cyber crimes. Now they driving themselves crazy. This parasite, all because you don't believe me, don't make what I'm saying less true. They was doing embezzlement. Do the crime, do the time. They wanted me to abandon love. They wanted me to abandon God. They did all of this because they didn't want me to have love. That's the motherfucking truth, Ace of Swords. Don't pass no licks if you can't take none. That go to all these snakes that tried to swap my destiny. They hate that they listen to the wrong people. Maybe the grandpa was the wrong person. They was just trying to block my crown chakra. Or this person's just blocked for doing magic on me out of their pride and their ego. Somebody asked about the situation recently, and the person laughed and said that I was crazy. Oop, you will suffer. Somebody was doing hot foot spells. Spoiler, you alert, you're not going to survive what I've been through because I'm the real empress and you're not. Don't compare where you don't compete. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Somebody was on demon time and then turned around and was blaming me. Now they passing away from taking the bait. They was bragging. Now people see them as vain. It was past life beef. Ancestor said we gonna always have your back. Boundaries have been set. It's receipts on that ass. Caleb, they tried to turn my kids against me. Even with a crease in my back, I still won't fold. They tried to weigh me down by doing these cyber crimes. Johnny said that whoever this is will suffer. This trickster spirit, they phone is tapped. Tell the truth, shame the devil. They wanted me to be evicted and homeless, so they was doing these, using these energy directed weapons to get me stuck in a karmic loop. They was on demon time, trying to get me to abandon God. Whole time I'm a white witch. They was going around saying that I was a kitchen witch, or even if I am a kitchen witch, I'm a white kitchen witch. I'm a good kitchen witch. Life insurance policy. Somebody's side bitch tried to do a life insurance policy on me, on a Palladian. Now she passing away from taking the bait, doing this graveyard magic. Or the person that was doing this graveyard magic is, don't believe me, just watch. That's the motherfucking truth. And you was bragging. Don't pass no licks if you can't take none, because Archangel Raphael helped me heal. And now you living in a natural disaster. You're the loose end. It was a past life beef. All these snakes was doing breakup spells. Now they under pressure because boundaries have been set. It was a destiny swap gone wrong. You should have watched what you consumed when it comes to this HIV AIDS. Literally, I'm directly related to God. And this fake ass Bible thumper knew that. Word around town is I'm helping people break spells and curses off their lives. They lying. You never did nothing to these people. They was just doing animal sacrifices and death magic. Where there's smoke, there's fire. This is not a game. That's what Caleb said. He talking about some grandma. All because you don't believe me, don't make what I'm saying less true. They wanted me to be evicted and homeless because they knew that I was a star. If I'd stayed, I'd be sick too, and they got nerve to be blaming me. But the only thing you had to do was leave. Grandpa wanted me to abandon love, God, I never had ill will for none of these people. They was just, they crown chakra is blocked from doing picture magic. They tried to put their karma on me by doing picture magic. Cyber crimes, life insurance policy, pride and ego, spiking my utility bills. Don't believe me, just watch. You will suffer. Don't pass no licks if you can't take none. Bree, blockages removed, and now you in a natural disaster. You a loose end. What this say? Lost everything for coming for me. Feeling froggy jump. Possessed by a jinn. The wife I didn't know about. That's this trickster spirit wife is under pressure because she possessed by a jinn. She tried to swap my destiny. They phones is tapped. They did spell work over a court case to win, and now they bit off more than they can chew. That's why they trying to do this hot foot spell, this parasite. He, him, they came for my kids. They did magic on them too. And justice will be served. The scales will be balanced for my highest and greatest good. They get even madder every time I wake up. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Literally drinking this Kool-Aid and eating this sketty from this fake ass Bible thumper. Now y'all all mad because I'm healthy, because I'm the empress. Word around town, you allow the demon to possess you. The audience not dumb. I'm helping people, and somebody else is in the hospital for doing this animal sacrifices and death magic. Tell the truth, shame the devil. It's mass arrest. That's why your ass is in the hospital for doing this spell work. You're lying. I never had no ill will. I never did nothing to them. Where there's smoke, there's fires. They not telling the truth, but I am. That's why it's warrants and subpoenas on that ass. This is not a game. Hate that they listen to the wrong people. That's what Caleb said. Something about this grandma. These people was just jealous of my potential. So let's see if my new box is gonna fit all my cards. So that was the big black shuffle. Short, cute, and sweet. Something light. Oh yeah, this gonna be a good box right here. Y'all sleeping on Big Lots. This box was $7 at Big Lots. $7.
Oh, I got for you.
Oh, thank you. They're so pretty. Oh, look, y'all. They just got me some dandelions, some daisies. Oh, thank you.
I got 5.
You got me some more? Oh, thank you so much. I love them.
Hello, guys.
Daisy. Back up. Get out the camera. Daisies for Daisy. Daisies for Daisy. Knowing damn well I got allergies, okay? Knowing damn well. They be like, smell it, mommy. And I be like, ooh, I can't do that. Can't do that. All right, so we're going to come back with another message. We done got the big black shuffle out the way. So we're going to come back with another message and see what's going on in the Ethereal news.